Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I am going to read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, page 39 and 40. Chapter 3, The Letters from No One. Go to your cupboard. I'm in your bedroom, he wheezed at Harry. Dudley, go, just go. Harry walked round and round his new room. Someone knew he had moved out of his cupboard and they seemed to know he hadn't received his first letter. Surely that meant they would try again. And this time he would make sure they didn't fail. He had a plan. The repaired alarm clock rang at 6 o'clock the next morning. Harry turned it off quickly and dressed silently. He mustn't wake the Dursleys. He stole downstairs without turning on any of the light. He was going to wait for the postman on the corner of a Privet Drive and get the letters for number 4 list. His heart hammered as he crept across the dark hall toward the front door. Argh! He leapt into the air. He had trodden on something big and squash on the doormat. Something alive. A light clicked on upstairs, and to his horror, Harry realized that the big, squashy something had been his uncle's face. Uncle Vernon had been lying at the foot of the front door in a sleeping bag, clearly making sure that Harry didn't do exactly what he'd been trying to do. He shouted at Harry for about half an hour and then told him to go and make a cup of tea. Harry shuffled miserably off into the kitchen, and by the time he got back, the mail had arrived. Right into Uncle Vernon's lap, Harry could see 3 letters addressed in green ink. I won, he began, but Uncle Vernon was tearing the letters into pieces before his eyes. Uncle Vernon didn't go to work that day. He stayed at home and nailed up the mail slot. See, he explained to Uncle Petunia through a mouthful of nail. If they can't deliver them, they'll just give up. I'm not sure that'll work, Vernon. These people's minds work in strange ways. Petunia, they are not like you and me, said Uncle Vernon, trying to knock it in a nail with a piece of fruit cake, and Petunia had just brought him. On Friday, no less than 12 letters arrived for Harry. If they couldn't go through the mail slot, they had been pushed under the door, slotted through the sides, and a few even forced through the small window in the downstairs bathroom. Uncle Vernon stayed at home again. After burning all the letters, he got out a hammer and nails and bolted up the cracks around the front and back doors so no one could go out. He hummed tiptoe through the tulips as he walked and jumped at small noises. On Saturday, things began to get out of hand. 24 letters to Harry found their way into the house, rolled up and hidden inside each of the 2 dozen eggs that the very confused milkman had handed at Petunia through the living room window. While Uncle Vernon made furious telephone calls to the post office and the dairy, trying to find someone to complain to, and Petunia shredded the letters in her food processor. Who on earth wants to talk to you this badly? Dudley asked Harry in amazement. The end.